What exactly is this thing called Hyrox? Let's cut through the noise and get straight to the point. Hyrox is a global fitness race. It's designed for everybody, but it will push anybody. Think of it as the ultimate athletic decathlon, for the everyday man who wants to prove he's anything but ordinary. It's a race that combines running and functional fitness. It's held indoors in huge exhibition halls. It feels like a rock concert, mixed with a championship fight. You're surrounded by thousands of other athletes, all pushing their limits, and the energy is something you have to feel to believe. It's raw, it's loud, and it's inspiring. The concept is beautifully simple, which is what makes it so brutal. You run 1 kilometer, then you complete 1 functional workout station. You repeat this pattern a total of 8 times. When you step onto the Hyrox course, you know exactly what's coming for you. There are no secrets. A clear path of hard work. The race starts with a 1 kilometer run. This isn't a gentle jog. It's your first test. Pace yourself. After that initial kilometer, station 1, the ski erg. You'll pull with your entire body for 1,000 meters. It torches your back, arms, and core while your heart rate is already screaming from the run. Then it's back on the track. Another kilometer. After your second kilometer, station 2, the sled push. You'll push a heavily weighted sled for 50 meters. It's a pure test of leg power and mental fortitude. Every step is a battle against friction and fatigue. Next up is station 3, the sled pull. You grab a rope and pull that same sled, now loaded with even more weight, toward you for 50 meters. This taxes your grip, your back, and your posterior chain. Then, you guessed it, back to the run. The 4th kilometer leads you to station 4, the burpee broad jumps. You perform a burpee, then immediately launch yourself into a broad jump covering 80 meters. It's a full-body explosive movement that demands coordination and power when you're already deep in the pain cave. Then, another 1 kilometer run. You arrive at station 5, the rowing machine. Here, you sit down and pull for 1,000 meters. A grueling test of cardiovascular endurance and total body strength. After the row, you're back on your feet for the 6th kilometer. This run sets you up for station 6, the farmer's carry. You pick up 2 heavy kettlebells, 1 in each hand, and walk for 200 meters. This is a brutal test of grip strength, core stability, and pure grit. Drop the weights, and you have to pick them back up. Next is station 7, sandbag lunges. You hoist a heavy sandbag onto your shoulders and lunge for 100 meters. Your legs by this point are on fire. Station 8, the wall balls. You take a weighted ball, squat down, and throw it up to a 10-foot target 100 times. Hyrox is built on a foundation of integrity and hard work. The rules are simple and straightforward because it's not about a complex rulebook. It's about pushing your physical limits. The first and most important rule is to complete the course as prescribed. You run 1 kilometer, then finish the work at the station that follows. You can't skip a station. You can't move on until a judge gives you the green light. Each station has set standards. Sled push. The sled must cross the finish line completely, no shortcuts. At each of the 8 stations, a judge will be watching you. Their job is to ensure you maintain the proper standards for every single repetition. Sandbag lunges. Your back knee must touch the ground on every lunge. Wall balls. You must hit the specified target for the rep to count. This isn't to punish you, it's to ensure a fair race for everyone. The man who wins is the man who did the work correctly, not the one who cut corners. This accountability makes your finish time mean something. It's a true measure of your performance, validated by strict and consistent judging across the board. There are different divisions. Men's Open uses prescribed weights. Pro Division uses heavier weights. Doubles. You and your partner can split the work however you see fit, but you must complete all reps between the two of you. For the running, you must run each kilometer together. So why are thousands of men flocking to these arenas to put themselves through this level of punishment? What is the unique appeal of Hyrox? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. It's the definitive test of fitness. For too long, fitness has been fragmented. Marathon runners who can't lift their own body weight. Powerlifters who get winded just walking upstairs. Hyrox smashes those two worlds together. It forces you to be a complete athlete. It's a race that rewards the man who has built a body for go and for show. Not just strong, but resilient, durable, capable of sustained work. Another major draw is the standardized format. The race is the same everywhere in the world. This creates a global leaderboard. You're competing against every man your age who has ever run a Hyrox race. It gives your training a clear purpose. You can track progress from race to race. You are actively working to shave seconds and minutes off your time. It turns fitness from a vague concept into a measurable competitive sport. The atmosphere inside a Hyrox event is honestly unlike anything else. Lights, music, crowd, it's electric. When you feel like you can't push the sled another inch, someone screams your name and you find another gear. This shared experience creates a powerful sense of community. You are all in the trenches together. Finally, Hyrox provides a clear, attainable goal, something concrete to train toward. Every session is a step toward that goal. Every great challenge has an origin story. Hyrox is no different. It wasn't dreamed up in a corporate boardroom. It was created by men who understood athletics. The concept was born in Germany in 2017. Christian Tetzke, the event organizer behind it. Moritz Förster, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, helped bring it credibility. The first Hyrox was in Hamburg, an immediate success. Word spread across Europe, then North America, and soon events ran all over the world. From a simple test to a standardized global sport, Hyrox became more than a race. Growth was explosive, but the core principles stayed the same. A standardized course and an incredible race day experience. What began as a hunt for the fittest all-around athlete evolved into a global community of millions pushing their limits. So, you're feeling that fire in your gut. You're ready to stop thinking and start doing. How do you get started on the path to your first Hyrox race? The first step is the simplest and the most important. Commit. Go to the Hyrox website, find an event a few months away and sign up. Pull the trigger. Pay the entry fee. This single action changes everything. Now you have a date on the calendar. You have a mission. This commitment will be the fuel that gets you out of bed on cold mornings and pushes you to do that extra set. Assess your current fitness level honestly. You don't have to be a superstar, but you must know your starting point. The foundation of Hyrox is running. You will run a total of 8 kilometers, broken into 1 kilometer intervals. Incorporate interval training. Run 1 kilometer hard, recover, then repeat. Practice running fast, recovering, and getting back to work. Build your functional strength. Look at the 8 stations and start incorporating those movements into your workouts. You don't need fancy equipment. Lunges with a backpack, burpee broad jumps in an open space. Practice the movement. Most gyms have a rower and ski erg. If they have a sled, start using it. Begin with light weights and focus on form. The goal is to build strength and endurance in the specific movements you'll face on race day. A simple training plan. 3 to 4 days a week, mixing run days with strength days focused on key exercises. Find a community. Look for a Hyrox-affiliated gym or online groups training for Hyrox. Training with others keeps you accountable and motivated. Share tips, hold each other accountable, and push each other to be better. Remember, the journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Be consistent, listen to your body, and trust the process. You don't need to be perfect on day 1. You just need to start. The man you will become by the starting line will already be a winner. The reward for completing a Hyrox race is so much more than a finisher's medal. A cool patch to put on your gym bag. Those things are great, but the real benefits are forged in the fire of the race itself. They stay long after muscle soreness fades. The most immediate benefit is the profound sense of accomplishment. You did something hard. You faced a monumental challenge that tested you to your core. You did not quit. You pushed through pain. You overcame self-doubt. You crossed that finish line. That feeling builds a kind of self-confidence you can't buy or fake. Participating will transform your physical fitness like nothing else. You'll develop a hybrid engine. Cardiovascular endurance, strength from sleds and carries, and lung-burning capacity. This is true functional fitness. Better for life, not just the gym. The mental toughness from the Hyrox course is a weapon for life. When your mind tells you to stop, you learn to push through. That toughness transfers to work, family, and any other life challenge. You'll have a new reference point for endurance. Beyond personal growth, you gain a community. You join a global tribe of men and women who value hard work and discipline. You'll leave with pride, new friends, and a network that keeps inspiring you. That shared struggle creates instant connection. You gain more than fitness. You gain a brotherhood. You've been to hell and back on that course. You leave with unbreakable confidence. You proved you are in control. We've covered the what, the why, the how. You now have the blueprint. You know what Hyrox is. Brutal. Beautiful simplicity. From your couch to the starting line. The only question left is, what are you going to do about it? Close this page and return to comfort, or answer the call inside you. The call to be stronger, faster, tougher, to become the man you were meant to be. Show your kids, your family, yourself what discipline looks like. Your legacy starts now. Stop waiting for perfect. You'll never feel perfectly ready. Readiness is forged in preparation. Sign up, commit, start today, right now. Every rep, every kilometer, bricks in your foundation. Stop talking, start forging with effort and sweat. Picture it. Lights, noise, arena energy, final kilometer, lungs on fire, the finish line waiting, final steps across the line. All the pain and doubt become worth it. You didn't just finish, you conquered a part of you. You proved you are in control. The opportunity is right in front of you. Get up and go earn it. Sign up, commit, train, cross that line. Your future self is begging you. He wants to be a Hyrox finisher. He wants pride, strength, unbreakable confidence. If you enjoy this video and would like to see more videos like these, hit subscribe and the bell icon to turn on notifications to get notified when more videos are released. Also, like and share this video with someone you think would like or benefit from watching this video. Thank you, your support is greatly appreciated. The lights dim. The call remains. Will you answer? The man you will become is waiting at the starting line. See you at the start line.